There, now I'm in the center. Alright. We're ready now. G-Force is up before another exciting episode of Game.64. As always, your most welcome guys, and ladies and gentlemen. Welcome! Today we're playing Batman the Telltale series. We played this in the past, but I decided to remake the entire first episode. Since we played the first episode on the Nintendo Switch, we're gonna replay it on the PS4 for better quality, of course. So let's get started. Classic. Alright. That's right, and then okay, so when we finish this and I play it again, I will buy the other episodes for future videos. So, but let's just get started on episode 1. Just besides for the bat symbol is barely visible. That's gonna do. That'll do. Oh wait! Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This would have been a disaster. Yeah, I know. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Camera. I want it on the upper right so we can see what our choices for responses. Your bad tech color determines the look of Batman's gadget. Yeah, I like the blue. Oh, but the red looks so good. Yellow, purple. Oh, I really love that one. I like that one. Let's go with purple. Purple looks really nice. That looks really nice. Alright, I'm gonna check my mic again because for some reason I'm starting to get a little paranoid. About my... Yeah, alright. Okay. Waiting. I'm waiting to play Batman. Kick some butt. Possibly throw some boomerangs. Wait, no, they're batarangs. Sorry. I messed it up! No! Batman's my favorite DC superhero, and I messed up his weapons! Well, naming his weapons, but you guys know what I mean! Ah! Alright. So yeah, it's safe to say that this is gonna be this stream, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. But at least you guys finally get to see a better quality Batman Telltale series video from the past of my past YouTube experience where I just did on the Switch, because back then that was the only thing that was available to me. Hey,
get it open.
That was stupid. What, you guys?
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Wait. I can pause in the middle of this, right? Yeah. Wait, let's turn on subtitles. Yeah, audio and video, it should be there. Subtitle, on. Well, not small, large, small. Let's go medium. Yeah, medium's good. Yeah. Apply. There.
Oh, Christ.
I know.
Move in.
These are the worst criminals ever. They triggered an alarm. Where are they trying?
The hell?
Okay, I take it back. You're probably not that bad after all. Whoa! What is with Batman games and falling elevators?
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, Oh man, I love the times when they say Batman's a myth because then I get to scare him even more. Time for Batman to join this party.
Huh?
Mind if I come in? Sorry, I knocked and everything. I knocked on the window. I should have knocked on the door, but I still knocked. You are... Oh, what?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
They need something to fear, Alfred.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it
I
get
gave him
out.
all expense paid trip to Punch Town. Yeah, that's an actual place. Not really. But you're still gonna join them. Be sure of that.
What was that?
Oh man, this is why I love Batman. I love all the stealth takedowns. He's a little tied up at the moment to help you, but... Aha! Oh, so you're hooked on the Batman story now, huh? Okay, it's not on purpose, but you know what I mean. Huh?
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, you think that's gonna stop Batman? You know how often Batman has to deal with numbers?
What the hell is this?
Wait, you guys never seen smoke before? These are terrible criminals. Up you go. You don't want to go up? That's okay, I can punch you in the face instead. Don't worry, I'll throw a battering at you instead. Hello.
I know you're
I'm
trying
Batman.
to
I'm
create
about
a myth,
to punch you in the face.
but be careful you don't turn
I know
into
I've been
a
saying that a
monster.
lot in this short time in this stream, but
Sometimes
still.
you need a monster.
Come at!
Exactly.
Come on! Come on!
Bullet. They don't know Batman at all, man. Watch your head. Oh, it's too late. No! No! Oh, crap! Messed up. Come on, you're gonna have to pay for that. Oh! No. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, thank you for opening the door for me. That was very nice of you.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
I did knock.
Behind you, big boy.
I did knock with the guy.
Payday.
They are learning. Use actual weapons other than guns. You're learning, but you're still not gonna beat me. Wait. Did Catwoman just steal our equipment? I love to say in chat, but I got a burglar to stop.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
You're technically not cornered,
Bring it, Bat.
No. Oh, crap, that was wrong. That was wrong. Come on. Get... Oh. Ooh. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Over here! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Come on. Get this. Come on. Oh. Come on. Are we Are we? What? Wait. What's the? Okay,
It's
what's with the wrestling
I wouldn't be
move?
so sure.
Not gonna lie. Did not see that coming. Come on. Get over here.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Come on. What are you guys seriously gonna just let us fight instead of actually try to intervene? Well, we got an audience. I'll take that, thank you. Nice and safe.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, what the?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
What the heck? Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Go.
Oh.
Don't worry. I got you. Whoa! That would end badly. Not out of my watch.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Come on.
I bet.
What? Oh. She just that.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
In more ways than one, I bet. Alright. Welcome to Gotham, everybody. Alright, so Catwoman just stole our
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Grapple gun?
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is.
I am
fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Well, he did say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yeah!
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
Fair enough.
No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just
In all
fine
honesty,
from
buddy,
here.
I
This shouldn't be
don't
painful.
think
It's not a
that-
kidney
I
stone.
don't
It's only
think
a little
that wanting to
FaceTime
see
with potential
me
donors.
is that
Your
good
face,
for your
specifically,
campaign.
with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent in crime.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Alright. Oh, it's never good when you see a car coming in the driveway as our next scene. Never good. What the? Oh, wait.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to
Wizard of
introduce
Oz
you to
is
Bob
here?
and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right.
Exactly.
Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
I mean, that is
and
true.
It's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Yeah.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Thank you.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Yeah, let's put that dent in crime. And yes,
Not saying I doubted you, but
I know
that
it was
went
corny
better
joke
than
because I
expected.
literally suggested a slogan like that, but I'm using it because I wanted to.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So
Hey,
formal.
Mr. Wayne's the king of social
Call me
events
Bruce.
lately.
Well, Bruce,
Well, not-
you've been
well,
going around
you know what I
pleasing
mean.
everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
That's something nice to
I'll
say,
take
actually.
that as a no comment. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally.
What? Who's that?
Carmine Falcone?
Wait, what?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted
Harvey,
of
are you
anything
nuts?
except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Harvey, you're not gonna help your campaign if you're dealing with crime bosses,
And what
man.
kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's
isn't
in the service
that-
of a better Gotham.
Isn't that
for all of us.
kind of desperate?
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you
I'm
directly.
trusting you, Harv.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
I know.
I'll just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
What?
Play nice.
I'll play nice as long as he doesn't
You know, I've been in the market for a new
mess
house.
with anything personal.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Can you afford it, though?
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, everyone's looking. Everyone's looking.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
No! I'm not shaking his hand, no!
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Alfred.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Hey, I wouldn't talk to a possible future mayor if I were you.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
I don't think
no
that's
more
true.
warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
What are you playing?
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Fine. I'll
Okay,
do
imagine.
that much.
This is me.
What?
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Oh, you shut up. You shut up now. You better shut your trap.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
I'll say no to you. I'll express it.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
I'll express it very violently,
I recommend
too.
seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
I am loving out for
and I'm
right
no
now.
longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Am I now? How do you like a batarang shoved down your throat? Huh? We'll see who has what coming to who. I need to lay back for a minute. Ah, my back. Oh, we're going down to the Batcave now? All right. Honey, I'm home.
It's me.
All right, episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
All right. What treasures are we gonna find in this little thing?
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
I don't know, man.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
Let's see what you're hiding. Let's see what you're hiding, Selina.
Let's find out what was so important.
Was found hanging off the side of...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Yeah.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Alright, what are we doing?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good.
before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
It
Though
can.
people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
I highly doubt that. Gotham feed. Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wipe of vigilante actions sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent in a city hall. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, it's just all the newspaper articles. Let's just look around here. Oh crap. I'm just trying to find my way here. That's strange. Hold on, is my... Hold on, is my, camera blocking something? It might be, I don't know. Real quick then, real quick. Alright, real quick, just checking around, see. Okay. Okay, just checking. Just wanted to check real quick. Yeah, what am I so... Okay, so... In the codex, I guess. Founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents' dad was a physician. Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve this city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill. To read something or whatever else. Hold on. Is there something I'm missing? Seriously, is there anything I'm missing right now? Come on, I'm trying to do the entire episode 1. I can't do that if I can't figure this out. Alright, Gotham feed. Did the game glitch or something? Gotham City releases in 48.
Found her.
Oh, whoops. That's what I was supposed to do. That was what I was supposed to do. My bad. Alright, well, I guess that means I can keep my camera, put my camera back, for, like, I don't know, the 3rd consecutive time. Crimes, particularly petty larceny. New criminal in the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave that many clues behind. Currently, the GCPT had no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I know you're right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry.
Oh my God! I can see the headlines now.
It's our gift and our curse.
The legendary
One
Batman
more worry for the
revealed
list.
to be Alfred Pennyworth. Well, there are some versions of Alfred that were former agents. So I
thought I saw
Alfred might make a pretty good Batman.
20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, yeah.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but he's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until
we were mischievous
I'll be careful,
children.
Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Cobblepot Park. Yikes, it's like a gang war happened in this one area.
Where are you, Oz?
We're off to see the wizard. But in this case, this wizard is a criminal. So... Recent newspaper. Man, this place is a wreck. Whoever's in charge of keeping this place clean, oh, they're so fired. Examine. Oh man. Here you go, sir. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Burning barrel.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I mean, he literally just said he was running late, Bruce. What do you think? He was gonna... He was like, what? Gonna turn into a... That statue was gonna turn into a man? Become Oswald? Ooh, this is a nice little shopping cart. Let's look at it. Oh, best shopping cart I've ever seen. Wow. Nah, I'm kidding. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey.
Beat it.
Rude. I just want to make a good old conversation. Didn't have to be so rude about it, man. Let's look at this plaque right here.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Nope. No, sir, it has not. Let's admire this statue. Don't shoot me, please. Don't turn it to laser eyes.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Aw, that's cute. He thinks he's gonna kill me.
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one?
Oh, did I?
Kills you. End him.
Nah, I feel like...
Gentlemen!
Aw.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Dang! This penguin can fight!
Stay down!
Gun. What is with you guys and guns? Come on, I am the Batman for crying
Used to be
out
a
loud.
nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Hey, there you go. Look at the statue for a minute. Admire it.
This is
Congratulations.
my park.
Now your blood can be part of it.
You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in
I have to admit, he's right.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
I knew that was going to come back to bite me.
That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to
like
watch on the
Gotham.
pavement.
In this and Gotham...
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
He basically tried to
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Revolution's just gonna bring the more
you see,
death.
You throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your
enemy.
enemy.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
I've
got great affection for you, Bruce.
He went
really
saying, "Oh, you haven't changed a bit, man.
Which
you still
is
care
why
about
I'm
other people."
warning you.
And now he's threatening me.
When
He
this
is
whole thing
threatening me
starts,
now.
Make sure you're on the right side.
I am on the right side, Oz. The question is, are you?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, you bring the rocks, I bring the sledgehammer to destroy all those rocks. You're not gonna take Gotham without me. You're not gonna take down Gotham if I have something to say about it. If Batman has anything to say about it. Because we're gonna take you down. We're a one-man wrecking crew. Oh. Man, I knew
Mr.
Bruce
Wayne,
was
over here,
rich,
right
but-
here.
Man.
This way.
How can he afford a Batcave, a mansion,
Bruce!
and fancy sports cars like that? How much money does he have?
Good morning, everyone.
How much money do you exactly have,
Morning, Mr.
man?
Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Sure, man. Sure.
I didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum
I'm
itself
not trying to be rude,
is
Alfred, but
truly
this isn't the
terrifying.
best time.
We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
No matter how many times I hear the story of Bruce Wayne's origin, it always makes me cry.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I mean, no one deserves, not even criminals. No one should have to withstand that sort
Sure,
of
you all have plenty of questions about the new
traumatic
hospital,
experience.
so let's open it up.
That sort
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
It stays a past.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Two-Face, even though
We
Harvey Dent's not
can
Two-Face
do
yet. Joker!
better.
Poison
All right,
Ivy,
who's up
Harley
next?
Quinn, the list goes on and on
you
and
there.
on.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I'll read it real quick. What?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
What?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Okay, I just wanted to pause it real quick to have something to say. Okay, I get you're trying to do your job, you're trying to interview me, you're trying to do this job of yours. I can respect that, but it doesn't give you a right to say stuff that's disrespecting. You can't just blurt that out to people. I mean, it's just not right. I mean, you're doing your job. I can respect that. I mean, you're trying to do your job. You're trying to put food on the table.
Could the allegations be true?
Did
you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? I do not like this. I do not like this at all.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Warrant?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Alright.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain,
I'm not
with
gonna try to
skates
get in
on.
the way.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
And
as long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact...
Okay, why would this mayor... Randomly, this is so random. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. I know what he's doing. I know what he's trying to do.
I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your
He's
neck ended up on
mayor.
Mayor
He's
Hill's
just trying
shopping
to
block,
make
here we
the
are.
person funding Harvey
Hill
Dent
knows if I go
campaign
down,
looks bad.
Harvey's campaign goes down too.
So that,
That'd
yeah.
be a real shame.
Yeah, what Bruce
Mr.
said. That's
Dent's
what
the
I'm
only
trying to
DA I
say.
ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I don't. Well, I don't think it's the fact that I have anything to hide. I think it's the fact that my family has something to hide, if that's what you're trying to say. Did he do that on purpose, or... Okay, I'm gonna lie back for a minute. My back's starting to really hurt. Ow. This is why I don't stand up straight so often.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Okay, out of the way, I've seen versions of Bruce Reminiscing. This has got to be the most ominous. The lighting, the shadows, that's just the most ominous I've ever seen.
Bruce.
That flashback of Bruce Wayne's parents being murdered. I'm
Bruce?
fine, don't worry. It's just,
I didn't mean to interrupt,
that's
but...
better. I'm busy right now. No problem.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
It's not
Listen,
really a break-in.
Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Yeah.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Obviously, yeah.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
What? Deal.
On the record, then.
Deal.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna look at. Wait, I'm gonna look at your comment. I will look at your comment. Do not worry. Never mind. That story is fiercely my family's innocent. Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Thank you, Miss Vale.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in...
I want to say this clever quote, even though it's not clever now that I pause it. There is a fire, but who's pouring the gasoline?
In its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
He probably didn't even know. I mean, sure, he's gonna be mayor someday, but he doesn't necessarily magically know everything that's going on. Then again, I could be wrong. He does know stuff like that. Yeah.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I mean, plus, if Harvey knew, he wouldn't keep it from us.
I just don't get it.
He knows
Why
that
would
it's
Hill
worth
stick
funding
his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Like that if he knows that's gonna hurt his
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
I understand,
and that
man.
wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, been there. Been there. Wait a minute.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course it is.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Yep.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
It's not obvious. We all know Selina Kyle's cat.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
What do you do
So,
exactly?
what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
We do not.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
You don't have to be so ticked off.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Only very few, well actually no, there's actually quite a bit of versions of Batman where Selina Kyle and Batman know each other's identity. So...
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
I still want to know how much money Bruce Wayne
Not to
has
mention,
that is Ford so much.
everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the eye.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Oh, great. It's gonna be one of those black.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Can't argue with that, can you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you?
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
You're not a client, so...
If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
But I am Batman,
consequences.
so...
All right, you want my help?
I guess it's my jurisdiction to help you.
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that easy.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Please.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh,
better hurry.
This cloud's gonna be mad.
Everything okay here?
Yeah. Don't worry
You
about
tell
it.
me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I mean, I know what she meant, but obviously you should have said something else because we're obviously wearing a suit and I doubt Harvey Dent knows we're Batman. No, that would actually be quite a storyline. It would have been... There should have been a... That would have been cool because so far this is like the second
Alfred,
version
I'm at
of
the
Batman
warehouse.
where
No
Harvey
sign
and Bruce
of
are best of
Catwoman's
friends.
contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Got it, Al. Alright. I know I used this joke so many times, but what's behind door number 1?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
I think this is the goriest crime scene I ever seen Batman look around. But then again, I've mostly seen the 1990s animated series of Batman, Batman Brave and the Bold, what else? The Batman.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential
yes,
psychoactive nerve agent.
Okay,
Vile
Gotham,
stuff.
yeah, I've seen much
Be very,
gorier,
very
but
careful with that. Who knows
I
what
don't
effect it
consider it
may
a
have.
Batman
Have the computer
show
catalog the
because
compound for further analysis.
Bruce
As
Wayne's
you
not even
wish.
Batman yet, so.
Nothing left to bury.
Yikes. Oh wait, can these actually be linked?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Oh man. Mercenary. Is that what we're
I've
calling
seen
these
these
guys?
outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Well, I guess they do kind of match the description of a mercenary. They do stuff for money. Oh man, it would have been so cool if there was a Batman game out there where we fight Deathstroke. That would have been so cool.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your
No,
armor
they should make a
protected you
Deathstroke
against
movie.
that.
I would definitely watch a Deathstroke movie. That'd be so cool. Now what's over here? Pallets?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I'm afraid to find out, to be honest. And of course, no surprise there, dead
It's
cop.
a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
I know, man. Why is with I mean, these cops can't catch a break, can they?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Yeah, but by the looks of things, it got away. White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Wait, what's this?
That bad?
Yikes! This dude must have some very unsuccessful plastic surgery.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Unless there's some natural thing that makes your face lash itself. Yeah, we're gonna pickpocket.
Skyline Club.
Well, it's evident someone was here. Burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What
did this?
That's messed up, man. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I'm trying to help you out here. Oh, wait, found it. Got it.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
That's an overstatement, Alfred. Not over. I meant to say under. Read the record, so I meant to say understatement.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Yikes.
Shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent
I don't know.
Could make them psychotic.
We didn't mention anything about a nerve agent, did we? Let's get rid of that link for a minute. Last episode. Wait. There's always something I miss in video games. I always miss at least one thing in video games, and then the next time I play it, I figure it out. I don't know why.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
And we know the link. We know our next link then. Nope, not quite yet. Come on. Here we go.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Yikes. It's never good. It's never good when a villain gets military weaponry. Always gives a heck of a mess to have to clean up. We have to clean up. Is there anything else in here that I need to know about? There's nothing else to link this epicenter with. Am I missing something? Oh wait, what's this? Is this a connection?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Oh.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, good, we did.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
But what exactly is he gonna earn from all this?
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Oh,
Cops
probably.
moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's see if it's over here first. Alright, Batman, it's time to play Find That Sniper. Alright, let's see if option number 1 is your prize.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Oh, I'm sorry, Batman. That is not the correct answer we were looking for. But you still get other chances. So choose right and choose carefully. We're going to this area right here. And did you find that sniper? Let's see. Yes, we have. Your prize for today, Batman, sweet revenge.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Thank you for joining Find That Sniper, but we still got some extra stuff because we still have to find a sniper and beat him up to a pulp.
So where did he go?
Here we go.
Killing time.
Yikes, someone. Oh,
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
What are you trying to do, man? Fix a cart? What? Oh, hi. Dark Artsy Wolf is here, everybody.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them!
Oh, I'll find them. One way or another.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
How about you hang out for a little while, man? You know, let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat now. Tell me, where are they? Where are they? I will have to break your bones, man.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
I'll make you stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Yeah, a little taste of what might happen.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Was that so hard,
we
man?
had to find it ourselves.
See what happens when we chat? You see what happens when we interact with each other?
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Aw, you made the wrong... Oh, wait.
Please, no. Oh, God.
Oh, just apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use him soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know!
Alright.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Let's talk to Gordon, actually. Let's let him know what's happening.
Hey!
Gordon's a man!
Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
Gordon's her friend.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You
No,
want to tell me what the
was
hell
not.
this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent.
Dude, if I try
Causes
to
people
kill
to go
you...
berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
How am I taking this too far, Alfred? I barely touched him. I didn't even break his arm. I only applied pressure to it, man. I applied pressure. There's a difference between pressure and breaking.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
I never said I
You
was.
beat that man half to death.
No, I did not! I didn't even touch him! I
parents
just
didn't raise you
grabbed
this
his
way.
arm!
And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
How is he in the hospital?
Next
What did
time
I
it might be
do
the morgue.
to possibly put him in the hospital?
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
I know.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
This is why I
Neither
became
will
Batman
I.
in the first place. I'm not gonna forget a memory that made that happen. Even if it's
Well,
not the best memory in the world.
Back into the fray again.
Alright, about dang time.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Yikes.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
What are you doing?
This is it,
Bill?
Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the
Gordon's
entire
cool.
police force
Gordon's
against
cool.
Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I am gonna go with Gordon, Because Vicky Vale, I mean, I don't really trust the press into...
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Yeah.
A wise decision, sir.
Because I
we'll
trust
attack
Gordon more
Falcone
than
on two
Vicky
fronts
Vale.
tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Let the Batman take it from here when it comes to Falcone, Alfred. We'll make him sing. Well, it hasn't really affected the lighting on the face cam really, so I'm not going to worry about that.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
I hope so.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your
I'm not doing this because
closet.
I want my family out of
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Yeah.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his
I'm not that
mugshot.
petty. Well, I'm not really petty at all, but you know what I mean.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
You and me both.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Oh, sweet! We get to call him by name!
It's done.
We made a friend.
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Well, time for our night out. Oh, actually, I did like that. That was pretty clever of me. Oh man, that was not clever. I'm gonna figure that out. But I'm weird. Okay, in case you didn't hear me. Yeah, but I'm weird, so it's okay. Because the car probably... Because while these headphones are louder than the ones I used to have, sometimes it's hard to hear with certain loud noises. Well, my voice, not me, obviously. As I do recall, this is like the final thing we have to do before this episode's over. I don't even know what time it is because I don't even have my phone with me. It's charging right
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
I'll be able to let them know I'm here with that, definitely.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council? I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay.
You make your rounds?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
I don't want to know what that means.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay, so someone's in jail.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, is Batman gonna start spilling bad blood?
Nothing here.
So why make it an option for me to look at it? Oh, wait.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Let's not.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alright.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ooh. Oh, I love this part. Alright, let's see. Oh, coffee table. Oh, let's do the old-fashioned bonk the head thing. Oh no, okay, never mind. That's the person we're trying to take down, okay. Well, in that case, I just use the table. Let's go Dudley boys on him. Alright, what are our choices for you? There's gotta be more than that. Oh, there is. Pink light, heavy light, platinum thread, really up to the floor. Yes. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Who says you can never go to work with a smile? I bet Batman's smiling under that cowl right now. Alright, staircase or... Oh, no contest. Pillar, come on. We're gonna brutalize these guys. Come on, you kidding me? Alright, now I know what else we're going for. Are you the one with the only one option, though?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Alright, so either the balcony railing... why not? Wow, how's that gonna look? Oh, we're just gonna...
Bruce,
okay.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yep.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Yeah, and I'll bring the party favors. Go to sleep. Pass your nap time. Pass your nap time. Go. No, go. Oh. I'll pay for that. And that. You know what? Good for your own house. Ooh. Why'd you break the window? Oh, what? I'm not welcome here? You guys are rude. Oh, hi guys. You come to... Oh, come on. I did that right. No. How about you two go down there for a little bit?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, that wasn't smart.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
That's the guy that is destroying his own house over one man.
Hell!
Oh, you know what's happening. Oh crap. Get out of here. Get over here.
How about this one?
No.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah, try it. Oh.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Oh, hi. Thought I'd drop in for a little bit.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
I'm not that cruel.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, no. Down!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Time to blow this popsicle stand. Or in this case, this nightclub. Well, it's not a nightclub, but you know what I mean. No. You're not allowed to play anymore.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds.
Somehow I doubt that.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Yeah, nice try.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
Now, Tony, you talk too much.
Wait! Christ almighty!
Enjoy the
Spill
video,
it,
Tony.
Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
What are you talking
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that easy. I mean, man. So, I guess that evidence was true.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
I sure
and
hope so.
speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
I did not shake the guy's
Wayne
hand.
fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about
So
my
shut
family,
up
they
about
will
that
get
already.
what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred, you got some explaining to do.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ooh, Batman's ticked. Man, you can't blame the guy. I mean, he just found out his parents are criminals. Alright, did you stick up the Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey to the private meeting. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in interrogation of the dock shooter. Wow, this was almost 50-50. Who did you give Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. I mean, okay, well, either way, it went public technically, because either way, it went public. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and hardened Falcone over the police safe and sound. Okay, I'll talk later.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
See, this is why I wanted to
would
do
never
it on a
betray
weekend, so we have more time to do it, because I knew the episode would take a while.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
I mean, is that really a bad thing that I'm going after mobsters?
Hell of a view.
Oh,
Bruce,
no.
the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Well, not now. Well, guys, I have to say, I actually do like this little angle of Batman's family actually being criminals. Messed up, but it's a good angle. No one really did that angle before, I don't think. So anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button, like this video, and click that bell every time I come up on YouTube. So tomorrow I get to decide on a video tomorrow because this is our last week before we do another Sibling Wars. So next week there will be a Sibling Wars episode, and stay tuned tomorrow for another video. With that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, it's not fantastic, it's game-tastic. Goodbye, everybody.